Hey, what's going on, guys? Troy here with WeightGainNetwork.com. Got a really interesting subject, testosterone. Is it worth the risk, and what are the side effects associated with testosterone use? So when I say testosterone use, this could be an umbrella term for pretty much any kind of anabolic steroid, any kind of pro-hormone, a lot of different things that are going to convert to an excess amount of testosterone in your body. So, is it worth the risk? I'm going to talk about 3 side effects about taking testosterone. Number 1 is vanity reasons. So, why do people take steroids and testosterone in the first place? It really all comes down to, their opinion of themselves, and, for whatever reason they think they have to build more muscle and they need to get there really, really quick, whether to get girls or to, for football or for whatever reason. There's a lot of different reasons why people do it. I kid you not, guys, I've had so many friends who have grow patches of like hair on their shoulders and their back from taking this stuff. You get really bad acne, like up here you get, what's called backne, and on your shoulders, on your face. If you had a little bit of like teenage acne or you broke out when you were younger, it's basically gonna hit you like a firestorm because that stuff is already in your system. You're already prone to breaking out. So now it's like you're almost going through puberty again, where you have all this extra testosterone in your body. Yeah, you might be building muscle, but what girl really cares if you have big muscles, if you have acne and, hair on your shoulders and your back? It doesn't make sense. You're not making yourself look better. You look like a freak show if you have these huge muscles and patches of hair and acne all over. Now, if you have male pattern baldness or you're prone to a receding hairline, it can really accelerate your hair loss. I've seen this on a number of friends in their late 20s and their early 30s who've taken this kind of stuff. Is they'll start receding in their hairline. It's really common. I've seen it on probably like 30 to 40% of my friends who've experimented with this kind of stuff. Number 2 is the mental addiction associated with testosterone use. Obviously, when you're taking this stuff, you're growing muscle really quick. You're getting stronger at a rate that you've never experienced before. And this really messes you up, psychologically. So eventually, you're gonna be cycling on this stuff for 8 to 12 weeks or whatever kind of crazy cycle you do. You're gonna have to cycle off at some point. When you cycle off, your gains are gonna go down the drain. You guys are gonna lose muscle mass, you're gonna lose strength. People at the gym are gonna be like, oh, what happened to that guy? Last month that guy looked huge. They're gonna know right away that you cheated to get that physique last month. And then you cycle off it and you're just like, shit, like what happened? Like I don't feel the same. And you're kind of always chasing that high like a drug dealer, like someone who does cocaine, or someone who's an alcoholic, or just any kind of drug addict. They take that drug to chase that high, that feeling that they get, when they're on the substance. And, this can become really ugly, and that's why steroid abuse and steroid addiction is treated really, really seriously, just like a cocaine or a heroin or an alcohol addict. Another thing is mood swings and aggression. You guys have all heard the term, roid rage. So what this really means is if you're already kind of an aggressive person and you take this stuff, you're gonna be a lot more aggressive. It's basically gonna make you, just want to like fight people, and you're just gonna be like so alpha, you might not be able to control it. So another thing is depression. If you're prone to depression, it can really mess you up, chemically. A lot of chemical imbalances can occur in your body when you have too much testosterone production. The third thing is probably the most serious, and there's people who have died from taking steroids and testosterone products, because what happens is if you have, say, a tumor or some kind of disease that's going on in your body, the testosterone isn't going to just spot build your biceps or your pec muscles. It is going to accelerate the growth of everything in your body. So if you have a tumor or cancer cells, guess what? You are speeding up the growth of these free radicals and these killers, cancer cells. So, you're basically killing yourself at a really fast rate by injecting this stuff. So that is a really serious thing to consider. Like some people have genetic disorders, and some people they're prone to different types of cancer and disease. And by taking this stuff, you're basically killing yourself and you're speeding up the growth of this stuff, and it might be too little too late once you finally catch the cancer. Those are 3 reasons not to ever take testosterone, guys. Go with the all-natural route. don't take the shortcuts in life, guys. You know, reach your full potential by working hard and not cheating the system. Anyways, guys, this has been Troy with WeightGainNetwork.com. If you guys are looking for more great tips on how to bulk up and gain lean muscle mass, check out WeightGainMethod.com. Thanks, guys.
Are you still too skinny? Go to weightgainmethod.com and get access to a complete step-by-step plan for gaining weight and building muscle fast.